Alright guys, I am back with my messy disc. Or wait, we call it desk ephemera, right? So I just wanted to show you how those turned out. I think they're super cute. Yeah, so I like that. It's just a basic pocket and I just sewed around it. So we'll add that to the journal. And then this is how this one turned out. I went ahead and added a little bit up here because it just seemed like it needed something. And then a little bit of lace on there. And so I think when we'll still need to make some tags and whatnot for this, and then one for the top, I think. But when we get to the tag portion, we'll do that. But I want to make this with you guys. I saw on Crafty Cat. She made this cool like side page pocket thing. And then in her recent aqua and pink challenge. But I got to thinking last night when I was watching it, what if we turned it into a little booklet? So yeah, I'm going to show you how I did that, only this time I'm going to go like in reverse so that it makes kind of like a really cute page spread. And I think when I attach it to the book, so it's kind of, it flips open, right? I think I'm going to put something here for another pocket so that there's one back behind there, like a large tag behind it. So let's get started on that. So we need a couple of book pages here. And again, this is one of those vintage books that I have been kind of tearing apart. I guess if they're going to come out together, that's okay. The further down I get in the book, the less likely I am to get an actual, like actual pages out. And I don't know, I may be making these thicker than Amy did, but we'll figure it out. So we need to glue these back pieces together before we start cutting. And let's see. I'm going to go ahead and take this portion off because this is going to be my other side here. And I learned a lot in doing these, so yeah. So, and then this is going to be the other spot, and we do need to glue these two together. Okay, and so then we need to like trim them all down. Oh, I need to take that off, huh? So we're going to make them roughly, both pieces roughly about the same size. They're close. Okay, so then I'm going to want it to go this way, but what I'm doing right now is just going to get the measurements for it all. So we want as much as the text as possible in there. Let's do this side first. I'm going to take and get these like right about where they need to be. Of course, when we're tearing, it's not going to be as close, right, to it as others. But we're going to make it as close as possible. Okay. And then, yeah, it's just a sliver off the back. Okay, so let's work on the top here. And I'm thinking again, it's just a sliver. Yeah. So like I said, we're going to get close, but I don't know that we can recreate it completely. Okay, so then we need to find, let's just use this one, but I want it, because So it's gonna, I think, look a little bit different, obviously, because it's different paper. So let's go ahead and get this one trimmed down, because I didn't do that before, and I tried to kind of just do it by eyeballing, and it didn't work so well. Right, okay. Sorry, I'm just a little flummoxed. How long has it been since you heard that word? Okay. Measuring off this one, right? Okay. Okay, now what I'm going to do, and like I said, I have no idea if this is how she did it, but I'm going to kind of go in half, kind of pinch it, and now that I have like all three of them together, I'm going to go ahead and take down the middle all together. And then I'm just going to turn. See, I need to fold it down, I think, first. So then we're going to fold straight down. But I don't think I did that quite long enough. Hold on. Like I said, we're just trying to match a little bit on the other one. Oh, let's see, here we go. And it might not even work to do it this way. I was just trying to think of an easier way of getting it accomplished to where everything's more lined up than what I had it on the other side. Okay, now I'm going to take this. You know what I should do? Let's put a little bit of glue in there to really seal that down. Again, this is probably not how she made the pocket. I'm not really sure. I can't remember now if she actually showed how she made the pocket base or not. She probably should have checked that out, huh? Who's up for a little bit of origami? This one and do this one, because I think she actually had the page pockets folded down, which is kind of what I did before, but I wasn't really having very much luck with that. Okay, so now I'm actually really going to glue the rest of it down, if I can find my glue book. Over on that corner. Okay. Oh, yep, and today's laundry day. Sorry, guys. You're hearing that too. So you're hearing the tractor, you're hearing the kids, you're hearing... It's just a noisy household today. Okay. Now I'm going to ink. And then we glue. Well, sort of. Then I really wanted to like grungy up the inside, because I'm kind of going more for grungy look, because for whatever reason I've gotten into grunge lately. As most of you that have followed me for a while know that, yeah, I kind of go through these weird phases where I like one thing more than I like another. Okay. I said, really grungy. Okay. I'm going to put my glue on the 3 sides. Create that tuck. Okay, now give that a second to dry. Oh, shoot. Oh, we might have to start over, guys. Nope, we're just going to glue a 3rd piece on there. Oh, I'm such a goof. That's all right, that's all right, that's all right. If we use this one, then the wording's all covered up and then we can decorate, right? Right. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay, so what I should have done is left the back side, the back 2 off. And then I'm just going to worry about the height for right this second, right? Or no, I got to take that off too. Okay. So anyways, the bottom 2 pages I should have left separate, and I forgot about that. And I have forgotten to bring the other piece with me, but no worries, it's right at my feet over there by the cutting, where I keep my cutter. Okay. Let's get rid of that, tap that glue. Maybe, there we go. Okay. Okay, so that's what it looks like for right now. Let's get this other piece. I have been hoarding these little cutoffs from file folders. So, let's just, I'm going to trim that off real quick before that excess. We might end up having to take this piece off a little bit more too. So I'm going to go ahead and measure here. On the other side though, because that's where it's actually going. And chances are you'll have to trim this down again. But, so then we're going to glue this, right, so to this side. Okay. Yep, there we go. Okay, now we will take this. And back that, like I said, we may have to take some of this off a little bit. Nope, I think it looks all right. So we'll just ink it up and then it'll look right as rain. Okay, I do want to take this little notch out here though, this little part of the thing. Okay, so now we have a book that, or a flip that kind of looks like this. Okay, let me grab my other papers. Let's make a little notebook. Talk about being prepared, huh guys? 2, 3. Okay. I took 3 sheets of coffee dyed paper. I think I have 3. Let's grab 4. Okay. Okay, so then I just did this, measured out where I wanted it, put this down, capping glues over here. Okay, I'm going to try to just hand tear this down a little bit. Okay. Then just fold that in half. And then what I did, because I don't have one of those Tim Holtz attachers, is I just took this and kind of rolled gently, don't fold, just roll this piece right here. And we're going to slip it into our stapler like so. Getting right on that spine. And you could sew this if you wanted to. I bet you that would look really cute sewed. Okay, like so. So now we have pocket, writing space, and then once we get it into the journal, we'll make a pocket, and then we'll make it to where it has like a top tuck for a tall tack. All right. Let's see, how much time do we got? A couple minutes. So let's work on a couple of these journaling cards here. And I actually don't have any idea what I'm going to do with those yet. So those right there. Get rid of the stapler. And let's work with these still. Right? Because I'm trying to think how tall that's going to be. How tall that pocket is. So if we did 6 1/4 by 4 1/4, 4 3/4. I'm gonna write that down because, you know, that seems to be what I'm doing lately, is just totally forgetting. So we said 6 1/4 and 4 3/4. I think I said 4 1/4, but I meant 3/4. Okay. Ooh, and we're gonna spill the drink all over the folios. Not really, but it could have happened. And I kind of like that B, so whatever we do, we'll just kind of, because I'm gonna sew this one too. All right, now what? Oh, that's probably frustrating for you guys, huh? When somebody doesn't know what they're exactly looking to do. Now I'm thinking better of it. Let's see if we can just start using some of these little offshoots. Probably not well anyways. Nope, I'm not really liking that. So let's not keep this, and we'll just, or maybe we can keep a little bit of it. Let's just, have a little, oh, we need to cut it down. What was I thinking? Apparently I wasn't. Okay, so that might actually help. 3/4. I'm gonna go 4.5 instead. And then we said how much we're 6 1/4. So we'll definitely get rid of this. And then we should double check just to make sure that it fits before we just like start taking off. Dumb thing. All right. Okay, so they'll definitely fit that one. How about this one? I think I had my measurements wrong. Such is life, right? Okay. Okay. It fits, it fits. Okay, so let's maybe kind of humid here today, and so I'm feeling like, I don't know if wet's the right word, but I'm feeling kind of damp. Like my glue's not drying really fast. Yeah, I think I told you guys that we got the camper all ready. Maybe I'll take you on a tour. You guys want to see a tour of the camper? I mean, I mean, it's new to us. It's not brand new, but it's really cute. Okay, so now what? Maybe do a little bit of stenciling. I had these, because I used to make a lot of stencils when Grace and I were doing like craft fairs and stuff for my wine bottles. I found the plastic, like blank stencils, and I was thinking about trying it out on die cuts. I don't know how that's going to work. Like, I think it would do, like the big steel ones that I have would do it, but I don't know how any of the other ones would do. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Why did I just put that one there since I already kind of messed up and got some of that one there, huh? I've been looking for die cuts pretty religiously the last few days, and I'm not finding the ones I want. So I think I've searched Amazon, I've searched the BB Crafts, I've searched all over, and like I said, I'm just not quite finding what I want. So I think that, I don't know, I'm going to start searching Etsy all over and just see if I can find some of the ones that I want. Actually, that would make good collage. So, and then I think I'm getting kind of close to kind of some of the, like the end of, oops. Well, that's not going to work, is it? Oh, it will if you go low enough, huh? Oh, you know, there's just some things. Some brain tissue things that keep me from prevailing half the time. Oh, we'll blame it on the allergy meds today. That seems like a plausible thing to blame it on, huh? Okay, and then we need something else. Probably a lot of something else's. There's like another background piece. I could use. Laura's probably like freaking out right now. What is she doing covering up all of her stenciling? Well, one never knows with me, right? And it is getting to the part of the day where I need to like not be in the craft room because it's like blazing hot already. So if I close it up, then the rest of the house doesn't get blazing hot because we still don't have our AC in. And we either have to buy a new one this year, like a window one, because that's generally how we cool everything. And then we have one for this back room, which we might try to get in today, which would actually really help back here. But that one was kind of on the fritz last year too, so I actually don't even know. But anyways, we were talking about trying to put in central air, but, you know, getting a company to actually call you back is kind of ridiculous. And then, you know, we're trying to stay with people we know, right? Because, you know, everybody's hungry, but apparently not too hungry. But yeah, they're not even calling back. I'm like, wow, well, all right, there's that. Well, at least they're busy, right? Okay. I don't like the way this came out, so I'm going to go ahead and take it down. Just a little closer. Kind of just get rid of it. Apparently I'm not going to have much luck with my ruler today and vintage pages. We're going to just blame it on the vintage page and call it good. Okay. All right. I think I need to decorate that pocket up a little more, maybe. I kind of almost like it the way it is. I might add a little flour like I did the other side. Okay, now let's back that. I know I'm living dangerously. I didn't even put it on a book. Like I said, I'm going to sew them, so I'm not going quite to the edge. Oh yeah, can you see how like weird and warpy that is? I mean, it'll dry fine because the other stuff I did already this morning did, but it's like going to take a while, I think, to dry. All right, now what I'm hoping for is that this kind of, yep, that's kind of what I was hoping for. So so you get to see that, and then I'm thinking that we need another long one over here like we have the iris right there. I don't know if I have any more of those. That one's cute. It's a little bit bigger though. Yep, I'll just have to take that one down just a little bit, I think. For width. See, it's like almost right there. So I think if I just take it down just a skosh, maybe. So there's still just a little bit of a border there. Yes, perfect. And I'm going to have to find another word. All thumbs, all thumbs. Maybe since we can see the butterflies there, maybe we'll just put the butterfly word there, huh? Just notice there's a little extra paper buzz right there. Okay. have no idea why I just almost glued that upside down. Good catch though. Okay. All right, so next time we come back, I'll show you how it looks sewed, but again, it's got to dry. So yep, that's what we made today. And then off camera, I'll make the other card that goes here, and I'll probably use another one of those butterflies and just pretty much make it almost the same thing. I do think I will probably add a little bit of lace there. So then, you know, when it's sitting on the page, oh yeah, they're almost the same size, just a little off. I will probably sew around it like I did this one. And how I did that is I just opened it up and sent it through my machine on 3 sides. So yeah, so they'll open up like so, I think, if everything works right. And I think I'll cover this back piece like I covered this one, so it's just another journaling space. All right, guys, thank you for joining me today. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.